In this video, you will meet red fox, bat-eared fox, Arctic fox, and much more with one newly discovered breed. So let's start. Red fox. The red fox is the most famous fox in the world. It has a fiery orange coat, a white belly, and a long bushy tail tipped with white. Red foxes are clever hunters, often seen trotting through fields or sneaking through forests. They eat almost anything: rabbits, berries, even leftovers from humans. They live across Europe, Asia, and North America, adapting to cities just as easily as wildlands. But behind those sharp eyes is a creature full of mystery. Red foxes are known to play with their food, leap for joy, and even bury snacks for later. They raise their young in cozy dens and teach them how to survive. Watching a red fox in motion feels like watching a dancer, graceful, quick, and always alert. It's no wonder they've inspired so many stories and legends. Arctic fox. The Arctic fox wears a thick white coat that blends perfectly with snow. It lives in the freezing lands of the far north, where temperatures drop below zero and food is hard to find. These foxes have small ears and short legs to keep warm, and they walk across ice with ease. They hunt lemmings and scavenge leftovers from polar bears. Life in the Arctic is tough, but the Arctic fox is tougher. It builds dens under the snow and curls up tight to sleep through storms. When summer comes, its fur turns brown to match the rocks and grass. This fox is a survivor, a quiet hero of the frozen world. Its story is one of endurance, patience, and quiet strength. Fennec Fox. The Fennec Fox is tiny, with huge ears that stick out like satellite dishes. It lives in the hot deserts of North Africa, where sand stretches for miles. Those big ears help it hear insects underground and release heat to stay cool. Its fur is pale and soft, and its feet are covered in fur to protect against burning sand. This fox looks like a cartoon character, but it's very real. It sleeps during the day and comes out at night to hunt bugs and lizards. It lives in family groups and communicates with squeaks and chirps. The Fennec Fox is a desert dream, small, smart, and full of charm. Its story is one of adaptation and wonder. Kit Fox. The kit fox is a desert dweller found in the southwestern United States and Mexico. It has large ears, a slender body, and a coat that blends with dry grass and sand. It's mostly active at night, hunting rodents and insects with quiet steps and sharp senses. What makes the kit fox special is its shy nature and strong bond with its mate. These foxes often pair for life and raise their pups in underground dens. They avoid danger by staying hidden and moving silently. The kit fox's story is one of loyalty, stealth, and survival in harsh lands. Swift fox. The swift fox is one of the fastest foxes, running up to 60 kilometers per hour. It lives in the grasslands of North America, where open space means predators can spot it easily. Its coat is pale yellow and gray, and its tail is long and bushy. Speed is its shield, but family is its heart. Swift foxes live in pairs and raise their young with care. They dig deep dens and teach their pups how to hunt and hide. Watching a swift fox dash across the plains feels like watching freedom itself. Its story is one of speed, love, and open skies. Bengal Fox. The Bengal fox lives in India and surrounding regions. It has a soft gray coat, a pointed face, and a black-tipped tail. It prefers dry grasslands and avoids thick forests. It hunts small animals and insects, often seen trotting with its tail held high. This fox is quiet and cautious, often misunderstood. It doesn't seek trouble, just a safe place to live and raise its young. It plays a key role in keeping rodent populations in check. The Bengal fox's story is one of balance, peace, and quiet strength in a noisy world. Blanford's fox. Blanford's fox is a small, shy creature found in rocky deserts of the Middle East and Central Asia. It has a soft gray coat, a long bushy tail, and ears that help it stay cool. It climbs cliffs and steep hills with ease, using its sharp claws and nimble feet. This fox is rarely seen, living a quiet life away from crowds. It hunts insects and fruits at night and rests in caves during the day. Its story is one of mystery and grace, a silent wanderer of the rocks, thriving where few others dare to go. Cape Fox. The Cape Fox lives in southern Africa, where grasslands stretch wide and the sun burns bright. Its coat is silver gray, and its face is sharp and alert. It moves with elegance, hunting birds, rodents, and insects mostly at night. This fox is a symbol of quiet beauty. It doesn't chase attention, it earns it. Cape Foxes are gentle parents, raising their pups with care and teaching them the ways of the wild. Their story is one of calm strength, soft steps, and silent wisdom. Corsac Fox. The Corsac Fox roams the steppes and deserts of Central Asia. It has a thick, pale coat that keeps it warm in winter and cool in summer. Its eyes are soft and curious, and its movements are slow but thoughtful. Life on the steppe is full of danger, but the Corsac Fox survives by staying alert and flexible. It digs deep dens and shares them with others during harsh weather. Its story is one of quiet endurance, of living gently in a land that demands strength. Before you continue, hit like and subscribe this video because the next one will definitely blow your mind. Pale Fox. The pale fox lives in the dry Sahel region of Africa. Its coat is sandy and smooth, blending perfectly with the desert. It has large ears and a long tail, and it moves mostly at night to avoid the heat. This fox is a master of survival. It digs deep burrows to escape the sun and stores food for lean times. It lives in small family groups and communicates with soft sounds. The pale fox's story is one of cleverness, warmth, and quiet desert nights. Rüppell's Fox. Rüppell's fox is found in North Africa and the Middle East. It has a soft, sandy coat, large ears, and a slender body built for desert life. It feeds on insects, fruits, and small animals, and it rarely drinks water, getting moisture from its food. This fox is a desert whisperer. It moves silently, avoids conflict, and survives with grace. It's not flashy, but it's deeply adapted to its world. Its story is one of harmony with the land, of living light and leaving no trace. Tibetan Sand Fox. The Tibetan Sand Fox lives high in the cold plateaus of Tibet. Its face is square and serious, with a thick coat that protects it from icy winds. It hunts pikas and small mammals, often seen trotting across open plains. This fox looks like it's always thinking, and maybe it is. It works hard to feed its young and survives in one of the harshest places on Earth. Its story is one of quiet focus, of living with purpose in a world of extremes. Culpeo. The Culpeo is the largest South American fox. It looks a bit like a small wolf with reddish fur and a strong build. It lives in forests, mountains, and grasslands, hunting rabbits, birds, and even sheep. This fox is bold but misunderstood. Farmers often fear it, but plays a key role in nature. It's a fierce parent and a clever hunter. The Culpeo's story is one of strength, conflict, and a need for balance between wild and human worlds. South American Gray Fox. The Chilla is a small fox with a soft gray coat and a bushy tail. It lives in Chile and Argentina, moving through open fields and rocky hills. It feeds on insects, fruits, and small animals, and it's mostly active at night. This fox is gentle and quiet, often seen alone or in pairs. It avoids trouble and focuses on survival. Its story is one of peace, of living simply and wisely in a changing world. Pampas Fox. The Pampas Fox lives in the grasslands of South America. It has a reddish-gray coat, a long tail, and sharp eyes. It hunts rodents and birds, and it's known for being clever and adaptable. This fox is a symbol of the open plains. It moves with ease, blends with the grass, and watches everything. Its story is one of freedom, cleverness, and the quiet beauty of wide, open spaces. Hoary Fox. The Hoary Fox is small and shy, found mostly in Brazil. Its coat is pale and soft, and its face is gentle. It prefers quiet places like savannas and avoids big predators by staying hidden. This fox is a quiet guardian of the grasslands. It feeds mostly on insects and helps keep nature in balance. Its story is one of quiet importance, a small creature with a big role in its world. Sechuran Fox. The Sechuran fox lives in the deserts of Peru and Ecuador. It has a light-colored coat and a slender body. It survives with very little water, feeding on fruits, insects, and small animals. This fox is a desert survivor. It moves slowly, rests often, and lives with care. Its story is one of patience, of finding peace in a dry and quiet land. Darwin's fox. Darwin's fox is rare and endangered, found only in parts of Chile. It has dark fur and a small body, and it lives in dense forests. It feeds on insects, fruits, and small animals. This fox is a hidden treasure. It's quiet, cautious, and deeply connected to its forest home. Its story is one of protection, of saving what's rare and beautiful before it's gone. Bat-eared fox. The bat-eared fox has ears so big they look like wings. It lives in Africa and feeds mostly on termites. Its coat is gray and soft, and its movements are quick and playful. This fox is full of charm. It listens more than it speaks, using sound to find food and stay safe. Its story is one of listening, learning, and living lightly on the land. Gray fox. The gray fox lives in forests across North and Central America. It has a mix of gray, red, and white fur, and it's one of the few foxes that can climb trees. It hunts small animals and rests in hidden dens. This fox is a forest shadow. It moves quietly, climbs high, and watches everything. Its story is one of mystery, agility, and the deep silence of the woods. Island fox. The island fox lives only on the Channel Islands off California. It's small, with a short tail and a curious face. It feeds on insects, fruits, and small animals, and it's active during the day. This fox is a comeback story. Once nearly extinct, it's now protected and thriving. Its story is one of hope, of what happens when people and nature work together. Crab-eating fox. The crab-eating fox lives in forests and wetlands of South America. It has a dark coat and a strong build. It eats crabs, fruits, and small animals, and it's active mostly at night. This fox is a wanderer. It moves through water, land, and forest with ease. Its story is one of movement, of flowing with the land and finding food wherever it can. Falkland Islands wolf. This fox-like animal once lived on the Falkland Islands. It had thick fur and a calm nature. It was the only native land mammal there, feeding on birds and eggs. Its story is a sad one. It was hunted to extinction in the 1800s, but remembering it helps us protect the foxes we still have. Its story is a warning and a call to care for what remains. Like, subscribe, and share this video to get wild. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.